Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying your Friday. I am back with another video, and to celebrate this amazing holiday, as you can see, I'm wearing red here. I'm wearing all things green today for St. Patty's. Today on this amazing special holiday, my favorite time of the year, other than Halloween, I'm gonna talk about the top five Irish and rock metal bands to listen to during St. Patrick's Day, and or of course the month of March. Here are the top 5. Starting at number 5 is Dropkick Murphys. This band first came on my radar in the movie The Departed, which I own on DVD, and that they sing on the movie soundtrack titled "I'm Shipping Up to Boston." And I've been listening to their music as of currently. I'm a new fan, and they're a Celtic sort of punk rock band. They come from Boston, Massachusetts, and their music is very Celtic, folky, sort of very happy, going to a pub, getting drunk type of songs. They're very upbeat type of fun songs to listen to if you're into that stuff. So at number 5 is Dropkick Murphys on my list. At number 4, for those of you who are fans of punk rock music, such as I am, the Undertones, coming from Belfast, Northern Ireland. These guys put out records during the late 1970s and were part of the punk rock / new wave movement in Ireland, along with the rest of the UK. Their songs are very, my favorite tracks from the Undertones are my cousin, I can't, it's my cousin's song, what else, Teenage Kicks. Teenage Kicks is a really good song. It's the anthem to punk in Ireland, and it's my favorite Undertone song, Teenage Kicks, and they have other songs I can't name right now, but unfortunately I have to go back and listen to them. But if you're into like punk rock, and the band changed their sound basically later on, and they eventually broke up. But I highly recommend their late 70s material, and so at number 4 is the Undertones. At number 3, they're alternative but loved and missed, the Cranberries. The Cranberries, they come from Ireland as well, and they have great, amazing songs. The late great the female lead singer passed away, unfortunately, but the Cranberries' legacy lives on in their songs, and the tracks such as Ode to My Father, Ode to Family, and Zombie, which was covered by Five Finger Death Punch. They do a great cover of that song. Zombie, Ode to My Father, sorry, Ode to my family, and what else? Other songs, and Dreams. Dreams was like their biggest hit. Dreams is a really good song. It's their most popular. But my personal favorite is Zombie because it is very hard edge, very, it screams heavy, and so that's why it's my favorite. So at number 3, the Cranberries, for my list. At number 2, once again back to punk rock and new wave, is the Boomtown Rats, best held by Sir Bob Geldof, who did responsible for Live Aid concert back in the mid 80s. He's known for that. He was the lead singer of Boomtown Rats, the punk band which formed it in 1975 outside of Ireland. And in the late 70s onto the early 80s, they became very popular with songs I Don't Like Mondays, which came out in 1979 but became a hit. It had a bunch of radio airplay during the 1980s and became an anthem. I Don't Like Mondays, Rat Trap, and Someone's Looking at You are my favorite songs from the Boomtown Rats. And it has a keyboard player which does an amazing job, and a bit of a piano, and great songs and lyrics, and they were a part of the punk scene, and basically, and obviously Bob Geldof. The band is still around, still making records, but they're a very, very good band if you love classic punk rock. So at number 2 are the Boomtown Rats for my pick. And finally at number 1 is The Ultimate. I'm a fan of this band, and they're icons in my opinion. And at number 1 is Thin Lizzy. Thin Lizzy. The late Phil Lynott, incredible band, amazing lineup. Gary Moore, and of course, the last guitar player that played in the final version of Thin Lizzy, before Phil Lynott's passing, John Sykes, who came from Tigers of T-Pain, played in Thin Lizzy in its final incarnation, and they influenced a lot of hard rock and heavy metal bands, from Metallica, Guns N' Roses, so on. They left a mark in hard rock and metal, and there's a documentary that James Hetfield is in about Thin Lizzy, which never got a big theatrical release here, but obviously did in the UK. And they're only known for one song, The Boys Are Back in Town, here in the United States, but over in Ireland, in the UK, they have a bunch of hit singles, beginning from their first album, which came out in the early 70s. But Whiskey in the Jar, which was their biggest hit, their cowboy song from Jailbreak, the self-titled song Jailbreak, Hollywood, Waiting for an Alibi, which was on the Black Rose album, which featured Gary Moore, and a few other songs that I love. Live and Dangerous, go pick that up. And just endless songs I can't name right now, unfortunately, but there are legends and icons, second only to U2 as the most important rock band to ever come out of Ireland. So at number 1, Thin Lizzy. So that's it for my list. For my top 5 rock and metal bands for St. Patrick's Day. I apologize if I forgot some of the songs. My brain's a bit blurry. Anyways, look up these bands. Go listen to them. Feel very proud to be just celebrate St. Patrick's Day. And I hope you guys liked this video. Please subscribe. See you on the next one. Take care. Have a good day. And see ya.